Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Fallout 4 No Guns here in Far Harbor, and featuring flipping Nick Valentine over there too. My goodness, me and a companion, what strange times we presumably live in. And today we're going to go and actually visit the Children of Atom, which we can skip straight to, because at this point we've pretty much got a fast travel location just around the corner from them. Although, when I say first up, I can't help but notice that, like, you know, the best fast travel location to just do a nice walk down by whatever body of water this is, down towards their submarine pen. And by the way, I'm a little bit confused by, yeah, submarine pen and what appears to be, like, at least partly landlocked. I guess maybe, like, these are locks or something, but that distinctly looks like land. So if this is a submarine pen, how did submarines get in and out unless there's like an underwater tunnel or something? Yeah, we'll probably start from like this location so we can walk down and actually kind of look over their base as we go past. But I can't help but notice that does bring me close to dropping meat in the water. Okay, fine, let's just do that first. That sounds fun, taking on whatever the worst the island has to throw at me is. Ah, and here we are, Lureweed. This is the first time I think we've actually come across this. So obviously the anglers are supposed to look like this here, Lureweed, which is a useful ingredient for well, actually not that much to be honest, just a few little bits and pieces. But like all kind of hidden creatures in Fallout 4, and I do disagree. Oh, hello. The heck just happened over there? Yeah, like all hidden creatures, you can just VATS check if that's actually Lureweed or if that's actually like a, yeah, if that's actually one of the anglers. Which, yeah, I personally would prefer if that didn't happen, but never mind. So, ooh, hello. Dotty, level 5. What the heck's going on over here?
Hey there.
So the doc asked me to witness, so I'm witnessing.
Oh, yes, the guy said there'd be people here to keep an eye on me while I was doing whatever it is I was supposed to be doing here. Right. So go over here and toss some meat. I really hope I've got some meat, by the way. I really hope I've got some meat. This spot right here. Got some gulperinnards here. Will that do if I just drop some gulperinnards? There we are. I have dropped meat in the water. Kill the Mirelurks. Okay, basic Mirelurks first up. I'm guessing these are going to come in waves. So, then we got more Dotty over there. Ah, okay, these are... Oh! A legendary Blood Rage Mirelurk. Okay, this is going to be a little bit harder than I thought, but... One hit. Now, critical, critical, critical. Get him down. Oh, he's allowed to mutate anyway. That seems unfair. Right, okay, back off, back off, back off. We need drugs here. When there's multiple enemies, Psycho Jet is a good bet. Okay, and... You're going to be dead. Oh, you're not dead. Interesting. Okay, and just go. And then give him a power attack. Oh, blimey. Okay, well, on the plus side, Nick Valentine is indeed distracting for me. You're already dead. You're already dead. Ow, you're actually not that powerful, to be honest. Getting a couple of hits. He goes down. What have you got? Powerful Knuckles. 25%. I like powerful. Powerful's a good thing. But on Knuckles... actually, Knuckles aren't even that bad. It's just kind of by the mid-game, they've completely lost their appeal. So, like, you're not going to be able to do much. Drop more meat in the water. Well, that's convenient, because actually, I've just got some more meat right here. There we are. More meat. It's actually... I canned it. That is interesting. So now we've got Mirelurk Kings. Only level 30. They hit hard, but defensively, they're not actually that great. So I should be able to finish you off in a single VATS round. There we are. Smashed his head off there, I think. Now you've got... Oh, ow! Oh, Hunters. Hunters, but only level 24. Again, should actually go down pretty... What the heck did you just do? You just went for some sort of weird diving attack there. And, okay. Right, we need to get some healing going on here. Mirelurk Egg Omelette for some immediate action points. Plus, it feels kind of insulting just to eat an omelette in front of a hunter. Feels like it would just kind of make him angry, but never mind. There we go. Action points. The hunter will go down very quickly. I'm guessing we're going to have to deal with a queen before this is over, by the way. Is any more, or is it just that one? Just that one. Fine. And he's going for Nick. Go on, Nick. You can do it. I believe in you. Power attack. And Nick, come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Come on. There you go. I should have given him joy. Oh, no, I did give him the blood letter. He's actually got the blood letter. Perfect. Kill the Mirelurk. I thought so. Where is it? Oh, it's a... Why is it a legendary? That's not fair. Valentine, it's not its funeral. It's probably ours. Right, go, go, go. Do not get in the way. Do not get in the way. Right, throwables. Just get some early damage on it. Valentine, I need you to get some flipping. Oh, flip. Ow, okay. Right, okay. No, no, no. Before it attacks, before it does anything, time to drug up here. Because it's only one, I don't want to waste a mysterious serum. That would be a waste. But excluding the mysterious serum, I'm now going to go and stack everything else I've got that increases my strength. So, grilled hermit crab. I'm going to take a Mirelurk Queen steak just to insult the Mirelurk Queen and also give myself a little bit more kind of survivability against it. Because it hits hard. Psycho buff 2. And roasted Mirelurk meat. Yeah, more action points. And that'll do, actually, because I don't want to use the roast, because, yeah, the roast is basically cheating. It is basically glitched still. So, now we've done that, let's go in for... Oh, yeah, this is still not doing that much, mind. Doing more than it looks like it should do. Hit it with a critical. Oh, yeah, that's mutated. Good, we're down to its second life already. Perfect. There we go. And one more hit. That should be it. Ow! Oh, that stings. Yeah, she hurts. Okay, we're actually going to have to change uniform here, which is, I do have a backup, of course, do not forget. While I'm wearing Grognak's armor provides me with very little defense. Right now I'm at defense 118 damage resistance. If I slip the armored baseball uniform on, that gets me up to 173. That also gives me an empty chest slot, where I can put a Cunning Shadow, yeah, +1 agility. And that gets me up to 192. Not perfect, and that means my weapon takes a big hit. That's down to 303 from what I believe was about 350 or so. Actually, with 344 base, would have been more like 370 with all those drugs. So that's a pretty big hit. Get some drugs going on here. Ow, and blimey. You are tough. Right, hang on, I've got an idea. Gonna be needing that Psycho Jet as well. Psycho Jet and Psycho Buff doesn't actually stack properly, but it'll do for now. Now, if I've got that, I can actually sort of out-turn you. There you go. Now get in there. Hit him with a bit more. One. There we go. Now we're getting some... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was one. Actually, I don't know what it is, really. There we go. Yeah, it looks like she kind of took, like, a critical, but what can't be a critical. And I am addicted to drugs, but that's fine. I've got plenty to cure me. Return to Teddy Right. And I've got the... Oh, that's appropriate. For once, that's an appropriate bit of gear. Reduced damage from Mirelurks. Huzzah. There we are. More meat. Only 5. I swear they normally drop 10. Well, that there is good. 1 Mirelurk Queen dead. Now, where's the bloke that was supposed to witness all that? You better have seen all of that. No, he's wandered off. Hopefully you witnessed it anyway. A refreshing beverage. Got 2 of them, because that basically, it heals you incredibly quickly, gets rid of all my rads, and gets rid of the addiction as well. Perfect. Now, no need to rush back to Teddy for the reward there. All I need to do is, starting from the lumber mill that's over there, kind of this is the road I was on a previous part, all I need to do is cross back over the bridge here. Then when I get over this little bridge, I turn right and go down, and we'll be passing by the body of water this submarine pen is built onto. So we'll be able to actually, like, you know, get a nice little kind of look as to... Oh, that's Dotty. That is Dotty. That is the guy who was the witness running back to tell Teddy what's going on. He's flipping bold to just run at level 5 on his own through this area. Bloody ballsy, in fact. I also appear to have just stumbled across a legendary gulper in a tree. Well, I'm not sure exactly what the hell it's doing up there, but this feels like an excellent use for that completely, totally melee weapon, the flipping harpoon launcher, which is totally a melee weapon. There you go. Sneak attack, I'm pretty sure, or hopefully it just evolved. Oh, now you've decided to become whatever the hell you were already. Fish catcher, fish catcher, fish catcher, fish catcher. Hello. Where are you? Legendary golf. Oh, you're level 22. I probably don't need to worry about, you know, playing it cautious around you. You'll probably find to just be smashed in the face. Oh, you didn't even mutate. I must have missed. Wait, it said sneak attack. It said sneak attack. You didn't taken no damage yet. That's weird. Ooh, hello. What's going on here? Something else, something else, something else. Ah, you. Go away. So, Bernie powerful 10mm. That's alright. Like, I don't mind that. That's okay. Like, in general, that's an okay thing to have on anything. Like, any sort of adds X point of flat damage onto a weapon, you will always, always, always really want that to be on a rapid firing weapon. But I guess the 10mm can be a pretty fast firing weapon, so yeah, it's not too bad. Now, we're getting close. Feels like I'm going to have to go off the beaten track to find this thing. Up we go off into no man's land. And head up here and have a look, see what we got. And this will be it then. Yep, Child of Atom. And some big old naval base of some description. Right, let's not go in the back way. Let's see if we can... Actually, it's telling us to go down this way rather than the front door. Okay. If I can find a way to get across here by just directly, that'll be fine. Oh, there's a walkway here. That could work. This will hopefully lead me across the blatantly very irradiated water towards where the children of Atom are. And this here feels like a door. Perfect. Now, we've got one small problem here, which is there's a fair few rads floating around. Luckily, I brought my hazmat suit. So, let's not do any fighting, because right now I've got a damage resistance of 50. Perfect. That also supposed to be way of awake capacity, because I've just lost all my plus strength effects. Hang on, Nick. I need you to carry some stuff. There you are, thank you, Nick. Now,
Richter.
Children of Atom.
You can't do this. We've
It's
been loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication is coming in doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
Okay, so the Children of Atom have gone a little bit militant hardcore. Well, they already kind of were, to be honest. They did kind of, you know, used to always attack pretty much anyone that came near to them on sight. So, was I sent by Far Harbor? Came from the Commonwealth, Far Harbor can rot. Sent by a missionary. And problem with Far Harbor? Yeah, is there a problem here?
What's your problem with Far Harbor?
Those heathens persecute our missionaries and use profane technology to steal land that rightfully belongs to Adam. Not sure which sin is worse. And I want you to assure me you're not here to do their bidding.
I like his armor, by the way. That's really damn cool. I came from the Commonwealth.
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
Oh yeah, I love Atom. You can tell from the fact that I'm wearing a suit specifically designed to keep him out.
What was happening with those two children of Adam you were interrogating?
An issue of loyalty. Not something you need to concern yourself with. Now, unless you've come to join Adam's faithful, I suggest you go on your way.
And I am totally up for coming inside, please.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
Okay, and what exactly is that then?
By doing what, exactly?
There is a small spring not far from here. Those chosen by Adam drink and are granted something. A token, an experience. Those not chosen rarely return.
Okay, sure, let's do it.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. Go to the spring. Drink. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Alright, visions in the fog, drink from the spring. So I can't go in that door just yet. I wonder if I actually could, I'd probably just, like, if I wanted to, start killing these guys and going in. My understanding is this DLC is relatively open to you kind of doing alternative solutions. So, yes, that's probably possible. But let's not do that. Let's do all this properly for a second. Spring question is right where I just bloody was. Right, well, on the plus side, we've got the lumber yard. That's a very close fast travel location. Now, if we're going out towards a spring that's radioactive, I wouldn't mind wearing the hazmat suit anyway. But I'm now very, very flimsy. Gotta be a little bit careful around here at the minute. Well, no sign of trouble yet. We've got land that leads right to the spring. Oh, have you already kind of been here and kind of had it all lit up anyway, because it's holy to you? That's cool. So this will be the spring. Any sign of trouble? None whatsoever. Good. So we've got ourselves Atom Spring, right next to a whole bunch of barrels, blight. Oh, this looks good. This looks, oh, great. Yeah, this is suddenly gone a very point lookout. Time for me to drink from the cultist's holy thing and freak out a little bit. Let's see just how much we're going to freak out, though. Yep, drink from the spring while wearing the hazmat suit. There we are. And everything's gone a bit weird, but Nick, figure says follow. Follow the figure. I'm having a vision from Atom. Unfortunately, are you the figure? Or are you... No, you're Nick. You're totally not the figure. Sorry, my mistake. I've just put all my traditional armor back on, by the way, just in case that's an issue. You're going to attack me now. I'm not sure whether I'm playing by normal rules or not in here. Like, there was no combat and really no way to take damage or die in the vision in point lookout. Not sure if that's going to be the case here. I'm detected, but not in danger. And If I am going on this vision quest, is Nick Valentine with me? Yeah, Nick Valentine's coming on this vision quest with me. Possibly just kind of following me around going, yep, she's flipping lost it. And apparently, if those are real gulpers, they don't mind me today. That's nice. Is it okay to do Radex, by the way, during the sacred journey related to radiation? Because I just kind of did. And, oh, no, I can't even hurt those guys. Those are definitely vision rad stags. I haven't really kind of noticed any, like, symbolism or anything yet that I feel like I ought to be noticing. Investigate his holy shrine, alright. I mean, I am physically on the map right now. I'm over here, yeah, significantly to the southwest of their little thing. So their holy shrine. Okay. And what is going on over here in that case? The Children of Atom Shrine. Yep, fine. Vases, nothing major. And then I don't think we're... I don't think we are either. Oi! No, don't. Arms off, please. Thank you. Next. Reaver, you also don't have arms. Arms. There we go. Right, nothing here but basic ghouls. Not even a single legendary showing up. But we've got ourselves a shrine. And in here, you're not a real ghoul. Unlock the cache. Okay. I thought I saw a bobblehead over here, but never mind. Just the corner of my eye playing tricks on me.
It's a password.
Ah, the sacred elements. Atom's holy word, and his table leads within. Okay, elements, holy leads, his table a... Wait, elements, holy leads. Ah, there's a periodic table of elements. Oh. Ho. Mother, 999068.
MOTHER.
Could well be. Open the security doors. Perfect.
Password?
Nice. Okay, and that gets me the mother icon. This thing with no weights, no effects, and value of 100. Okay. So I've got a thing. And then another note. So the note is, to this shrine retreat upon Atom think, know his servants watch. Shrine Atom servants. Okay. Intriguing. And I believe my vision's gone back to normal. And my kind of holy quest is over. Nice. Not quite as impressive or trippy as the holy quest in Point Lookout, I will admit. Good news, Grand Zealot. Got myself a thing.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
He did reveal this secret thing.
I drank from the spring, and a woman led me to this icon. Does this mean something?
A woman led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
I honestly don't know. Just like it was just some shadow.
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The Mother of the Fog. The Mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
Huzzah! So follow Atom's path, I'm willing to learn. Yeah, sure, let's go for it.
I am ready to follow his path.
Then it will be so.
I'm not sure this is such a good idea. We barely know these people.
Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, sister.
Okay, and robes of atoms devoted with 5 rad resistance. You know what, I think I'm happy wearing this suit, to be honest. I'm just trading with Nick and I've accidentally paused him looking utterly disgusted at me. Beautiful.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the Nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot, and with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets, holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Okay, so a little kind of like little treetop town kind of thing. Tree houses and shacks hung up, but directly above a Nucleus submarine, as I suspected, yes. Submarine, and the secret within this place will be nuclear warheads inside of this submarine that's in a dry dock. Now, let's go find the Confessor nice and quick if we can. Oh, I found this guy again instead. Fine.
So long as it doesn't involve drinking from any more poison water features.
No, not so much. There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Thiel to track her down, but the Heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Could we maybe try talking to her?
We can't try talking to her? Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
Okay, fine. I'll find her, but let's see if we can bring her back, not kill her.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Thiel. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the Heretic. Now go.
I like this guy. Well, I don't like this guy, but I like his armor. His little armor and his face paint and stuff. That's all very cool. Now, is the Grand Zealot around here somewhere? No, not Grand Zealot, the Confessor. Oh, flip, if I missed the Confessor. Where did he go? And then, ooh. This is a cool little shrine on the back of this submarine. Oh, I like this area. This area is very nice. This guy appears to be just worshipping a sink in a bathroom. Intriguing. So we've got these stairs going down. Uh-oh. Ow. Balls. Well done, mate. As I was saying before I threw myself to my death there, yeah, there's these stairs down to underneath the sub. Is there anything going on down here? Because this I like. A massive dry dock submarine. This is very, very cool indeed. Oh! Right. I'm guessing some slightly, just slightly radioactive water down here. Luckily I've got my hazmat suit so I can just kind of pootle along as I wish. This is nice. Yeah, there must be just like a series of locks that lead this place out, or rather presumably did during the pre-war era, that led these places out to the sea. I guess it makes sense if you want like a secret submarine facility the Chinese couldn't spy on, maybe like having it buried underground, like slightly inland, beyond like a series of docks and in like a massive cave system. That's probably a good way of doing it.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to it. Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
No, I don't think so.
I think so. Is he the one with the propellers and the periscope? I mean, he's kind of hard to miss.
No, he'd be the skeletal one with all his hair falling out. See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
might be a little bit too... Yeah, his choice. Totally his choice.
I mean, it's his choice, right? Who are we to stop him?
That's easy to say, but look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him, but he won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Damn handy for folks like us. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right?
Alright, the trial of Brother Devon. And convince him to give up his fast. That might go down badly with the rest of this lot, by the way. Ah, Thale, you'll be able to point me towards Gwyneth, the Heretic.
What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
Apparently a good one.
He came to me and told me the secret to overcoming all life's challenges. And for a mere 500 caps, that secret can be yours too.
I believe I'll pass. But nevertheless, should you need something from myself or the other zealots, you need only ask.
I really like your face paint, by the way. Can I have some of that?
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well, as I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
Okay, well, I want to find her anyway. What happened, though?
What caused Gwyneth to turn her back on Adam?
I can only tell you what I saw. She was praying quietly, when she suddenly leapt up and began to shout that Adam is a lie. When Tectus confronted her, she struck him with such force that she knocked him to the ground. When she realized what she'd done, she fled. Tectus wanted us to send someone after her, make an example. But at the time it was not his decision. Confessor Martin insisted we wait, hope for her return. Sadly, that never happened, and we gave her up for dead. That was the end of Gwyneth. Or so we thought. One of the acolytes spied her at a holy site, but she escaped in the fog. It was not long after that the blasphemous messages appeared, and we knew it had to be her.
What blasphemous messages?
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace, I hope that you will succeed where I did not. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
Alright, fine. Holy sites to investigate. But first, let's find Devon, as I believe he's... Devon. Devon, you've got to give up on this fast, man. Like, you are not looking great. Sister Mai, I'm guessing you are a shop. Let's see if she's selling anything useful or unique or interesting. Oh, this is nice. She's selling the heavy goods. That's, yeah, the highest level of gear. So if you're not interested in legendary effects, yeah, she's selling, like, heavy combat gear. That's pretty damn good. Don't see much of that floating around. Oh, and there we go. So, yet again, another bit of the Recon Marine stuff. So that's... Ooh. Right arm. Movement speed by 10%. That's very tempting for a character that runs around as much as me, but no, sadly, I've got my martyr here on the right arm, of course, so not for me. But yeah, it looks like every shop in this DLC has one different bit of the Recon Marine gear, so if you've got a ridiculous amount of money, or have taken like all of the Cap Collector perks, then yeah, you could build yourself your own Recon Marine gear, which is very cool.
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vim Factory. The place is swarming with mutants, but if you're up for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
Yeah, sure, mutants are pretty easy to take out.
Caution, sister. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
Okay, so that is presumably, yeah, the area that is where the memories we need to get for Dima are. But let's not go in there just yet. I'd say Atom shields me. Atom totally shields
Don't
me.
fear, sister. Adam will shield me.
I expect our fallen brethren thought the same. But if you wish to put your fate in Adam's hands, I will not stop you.
Well, before we go and steal the holy knowledge of we should probably do all the little bits and pieces for these lads here. Let's start off with that. So, first guy, yeah, Devon. Where's Devon? Apparently he's pretty close to this direction. You must be Devon. Hello.
Holy Adam, from this spot, is that you? Oh, holy, oh, I'm sorry, sister. I thought you were, never mind. Did you need something?
You're not looking so hot there, Devon. Expecting someone, yeah. What exactly are you waiting for?
You seem like you're expecting someone.
I am. Adam came to me, and I will follow his command.
Okay.
And if Adam told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
I see what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work. For I have seen his messenger with my own eyes. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the Nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, sister, is why I must wait.
Okay, I'm Atom's messenger. This is suicide. Okay, so there is an extremely tough speech check, but I would say with all of my charisma gear, I could probably pull this off. But let's dig in a little bit further first. Maybe we can get an easier speech check if we dig in a bit.
How do you know your vision of Adam's messenger wasn't just a hallucination brought on by the drugs?
What if it was? Holy Adam spoke to me, promised to free me from my weakness. He gave me a task, and I will obey.
Okay, and when did you last do drugs?
Uh-huh. And when was the last time you used drugs?
The day of my vision. Haven't moved from this spot since.
So, if you haven't used drugs since then, what makes you think you haven't already kicked the habit yourself?
Because I am weak. But Adam is strong. When his messenger appears, I will finally know that I have done what I must to be free.
Okay, and I am Atom's messenger. Yeah, we're going to have to pass a tough speech check here, but that's fine. I've got some gear and some charisma boosting drugs.
I have good news. I am Atom's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. There. Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you. I can't believe it.
Magnificent.
Messenger.
I actually passed that with only charisma 9, by the way. That was just all my gear plus just one ice cold beer for another charisma. So yeah, not even that high level. So that is your little sub quest done straight away.
Excuse me.
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
So, where's Brew? And a level up too. Why do you care about Devon so much, by the way?
Why do you care so much about Devon?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. And lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
Yeah, tell me about this brew of yours. Actually, why do you live here at all if you're weak to radiation?
You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food. But one day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty. Me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably figure out what happened next.
Okay, interesting. So yeah, you turned on the trappers. So it's interesting that, like, for the first time we've really actually got a positive view of the Children of Atom, when, like, overwhelmingly in the history of Fallout, that they weren't in New Vegas, but in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, up to this point, they've just been kind of regarded as very dangerous nutters. But though they are kind of dangerous nutters, you can kind of see there are many factions that are worse, so they're the lesser of multiple evils in some cases. So where's Brew? Hit points plus 100, rads minus 100. That's actually pretty damn good. Impressive. And level 45 level up. Well, keep on that action boy and action girl train in that case. Let's get these action points coming in quicker. Well, let's finish up today by properly getting ourselves integrated into these lads. Before we even speak to the High Confessor, let's do the remaining 2 sub-quests that have been kind of put in our little kind of log here. So, first up, some holy sites. So, first one extremely close by to Atom Spring, which should be pretty safe as I passed through this area previously. So, holy site number 1, a glowing grove. No danger here, right? No, we're perfectly 100% safe. So, she left... Ooh, a blood sac, lovely. So, she left heretical messages. And take leave of Atom. States change. Nothing consumes all.
Scraps torn from some kind of sign or banner. It looks like some pieces are missing.
And then another one more in this direction. Got it. Head to the next holy site. Okay, on to the next end. Ooh, looks like a graveyard. Probably ghouls, therefore. What have we got? No! Trappers, including legendaries. Right, okay, we can deal with that. Let's just drop a grenade in on top of you then. Hello! Here, have some grenades. And, oh, there's a few of you down that way. Interesting. Yep, fine. More trappers. More trappers. And mole rats, interestingly. Lovely. Ooh, what have we got floating around here? And, oh, hello. Screw you. Oh, they've decided to come for me. Mole rats have all decided to come for me. Well, that's just bloody convenient of them. Apparently, a sneak attack times 12 just came up. That is unusual. Don't know how that happened. Right, okay. Who's left? Who's left over this way? Nick Valent. Nick, I think you're missing the point of me hiding, to be honest. Right, one goes down. Next one goes down too. Hello, you are the legendary. That's fine. Critical, yeah. Oh! Oh, nice. Nice. Killed him one. He regenerated, but sadly he regenerated with my hook in his face. Oh, my flipping god. Oh, that's real. Well, the automatic's not good, but explosive combat shotgun. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, why can't I get that in my normal playthrough? Nick, I've got a new gun for you. We're no longer going to be fishhook buddies. I've got a new toy for you. Now, be really, really careful where you point that thing, alright? Why do I get the feeling I'm going to die by being caught in Nick Valentine's, just kind of his splash damage before the end of this very part, in fact. Now, what have we got up there? That is just a... Ooh, a legendary devolved rad stag. I don't know exactly why it's devolved, but yeah, fine. Kill ya, keep killing ya, and kill ya some more. And that is a... Ooh, lucky. Not even worth taking for my character. My character, remember, has a luck 1. Might have been worth considering on my survival file, but no. And this one, not really worth thinking about. Alright, next one. And another sign, including a banner. So, banner pieces. Aha, the pieces I've taken are part of a single sign. Whack Attack or Wake Attack Station. And I've now got a location she presumably came from. And she is interestingly incredibly close to the Children of Atom shrine I've already visited. Marvellous, but I may as well head kind of overground. When you factor in fast travel time and load time, it's probably about the same one way or the other. Yeah, she's 100 units of distance, feet, I guess, in this direction. Nice and quick and easy. Okay, investigate the campground and be ready to go into diplomatic mode. If we can talk around, we're doing it. I want to integrate with the Children of Atom, but I don't want to murder people for them if I don't have to. Right, this place seems pretty abandoned. Yeah, I have no way into any of these houses. Ooh, this one, though, has the little Children of Atom bottles, the glowing bottles. which I quite like, because if you go down to the very bottom of the submarine, there's the glowing liquid. So they take that glowing liquid and they put it in bottles and bulbs and they use that as lights. It's kind of cool. Now, hello. And, oh. Right. Not here anymore by the looks of it. And hang on, no. The children must be saved. Alright. Children must be saved. Anything else? Nothing is real. Embrace nothing. Reject atom. 2 doses of psycho. Oh, hello. What's going on? Nick, use the shotgun. Nick, no. Yeah, you go. Well done. Oh, that thing makes a nice bang. Oh, yeah. That thing makes a lovely big explosion. Oh, I wish I got to use that. Now, Gwyneth's journal. Yes, play that. In it goes. What have we got next?
The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the Confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie that is Atom. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. We are nothing. Confessor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Atom's lies.
I see. So Atom is basically like a bit of a weird metaphysical religion that's based around just the idea of there is a, the atom. The atom is fundamentally holy, but she's started to understand like the scale and construction of things in an old physics book and understands that actually around atoms there's huge amounts of void and empty space, and she thinks that actually it's the void that is worthy of being worshipped instead. Well, that's fine. Let's just kill a grey wolf quickly. Oh! Not while I'm standing next to you!
Children of Adam have allowed themselves to be deceived, and I must show them the truth. There is no Atom. There is nothing. Nothing is deathless. Nothing is without fear or remorse. Who better to understand this than you? You are part of nothing.
Oh, flip. There's just a fog crawler showing up. Oh, level 27. Fine. Screw you. Screw you. And keep screwing you while Nick Valentine blows you up in the back. So, who's she preaching to? Corpses? And a big empty space? Does she like the church because it's big and it's empty? She's just preaching to these here corpses. Because they're dead and thus empty. Hello?
Stop! This is a sacred place. Why have you come here? You're seeking the truth of nothing.
Okay, tell me more about the truth of this nothing business.
The truth of nothing? What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
I like to think this is actually quite a cutting kind of critique and parody of religion. The fact you've got this kind of garbage religion on one side where everything just doesn't really make much sense, and she's split off and come up with something completely different, which is they're all saying is heresy, but it doesn't make any more or less sense than Atom itself. They're both just kind of gibberish. So, okay, what if you're wrong?
You see, what if you misunderstood what you saw and overreacted? Do you really believe that everyone is wrong about Atom except you?
I can't think about that now. I've strayed so far from the path. I don't dare look back.
No. Return to the Nucleus. Totally return. Do you miss your family at all? Yeah.
You're out here all alone. Don't you miss your brothers and sisters at the Nucleus? I know they're like a family to you.
Of course, I miss them more than anything. I've never been alone before. If I thought there was a chance they might accept me. But I'm a heretic. And my life is forfeit.
No. Okay, now I've gone through that. The speech check to return to Atom just became easier. Hang on, let me just put on my gear and we will totally do this.
Fear and doubt have blinded you, sister. But I think, in your heart, you don't really believe any of this.
Blinded by fear and doubt. I can't deny the truth of those words. How could I have been such a fool? I was a child of Adam, one of the beloved. I must seek forgiveness from the others. Please tell Richter that I will return soon. I'll accept whatever punishment is deemed just.
Perfect-amundo. Nice. And one more, a pump regulator. Again, could fast travel to southwest, but I feel like it's probably faster just to go flipping by foot, to be honest. Oh, I say that. There's a Deathclaw right there. Okay, good. Didn't realize there were even Deathclaws in this area. Just got to sneak close enough to him to get a sneak attack in. Oh, yeah. Level 41. If I could just get a little closer to him and get that sneak attack, he's down in 1. Easy, easy, easy. And come on. I must be close enough. Yes! Dead. Dead in 1. Dead in 1. Dead in 1. Easy. Perfect. Glowing Deathclaws go down without any... Yeah, you big drama queen. And we were warned about super mutants, but this shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Super mutants are honestly not the most dangerous things in the world at all. Alright, 1 skirmisher goes down in 2 hits. Possibly even 1. No, just 2. Oh, it's because I'm wearing the Gis gear. Hang on. No, change into better gear. Oh, blimey, I just actually took on a glowing Deathclaw while wearing Agatha's dress and all my charisma gear. Perfect. Right. In danger. One of you up there, perhaps? What else have we got? Any more around here? Are you up there? Oh, you are up there. Hang on, how do I get around to you? Yeah, I know, I'm dead, human. Yeah, level 28, you're going down in 2 hits, even though you're an enforcer. Perfect. Next, back to hidden. Alright, not actually much over here. Charging laser. Quite a powerful weapon, actually. In the hands of a master, that would have been a bit more dangerous. But that's fine. Now, Vim Factory. Interestingly, it's telling me not to go in this way. It's telling me to go in the back way. That's fine by me. There might be more than 1 building here. Let's just head around the back of this facility for now. Nothing in there immediately. Oh, 1 glowing mutant hound can go down in 1 hit. Nice, sneak attack. Next. Something around here. What is it? Where are you? One of you is up top, which means I won't be able to just kind of blitz you. Probably anyway. 9 meters in this direction is the door you're telling me to go in. Okay, Nick Valentine, get ready. We might be able to just... screw it. Work around him. Go. And, oh, we got ourselves... Ooh, a legendary master. Go. And, yep, legendary master. He's important to go down first. Nice. Now, what else have you got on you? You've got Nimble Advanced Assault Rifle. Is that alright? I'm trying to remember what the effect of that is. So, yeah, Advanced is just the mod that's been attached. 75% movement. It's not bad. But I don't want to bother with it on this occasion. Oh, flip, we've got trouble. Right, where are they? Yeah, flashlight on. Enforcer over here. Gonna die quickly. Feels like there's not that many enemies around here, to be honest. So what I'm looking for, 32 feet in this direction. We're already very close to it. Is there anything in here? Down here somewhere by the looks of it. Oh no, unless there's more. Is there more this way? No, there's not more that way. Okay. Right, just keep up here. This is the Vim Factory. I'm told the real drink is called Moxie. There is a real drink called Moxie. It's, ooh, vats of Moxie. And super mutants having a bath in the vats of Moxie. Oh, of course. The green stuff. Super mutants spend their entire lives looking for the green stuff. And the poor dears think they found it. But it's not. It's just soda pop. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that I like. We just sneak around the top and maybe do something to like turn on the mixers to high speed and deal with the enforcer that way. That'd be cool. 1. Ooh. Go for the Overlord first. Level 48 Overlords. Right. Go for many hits against him. Then 1 against the one against the dog. There we go. Oh, Overlord dead in one hit. Nice, I wasn't expecting that, but then I should have done because, you know, 12x and all that good stuff. And then... who is there indeed? Glowing Mutant Hound. Going to go down in 2. Hasn't seen me yet. Nice. Sneak and everything. And... here we go. Anyone in here? Human, got a treat for you. I like that line. Now, pump regulator. Got what I was here for. Let's be on our way. I don't really kind of want to, like, clear out this whole area. I understand, like, I can unlock the paint jobs for Vim, but honestly, like, they don't have any special effects. They're just, like, the normal effects. So I kind of feel like, you know, there really isn't much point to it. Let's head out this way. I kind of want to know where this leads. This emergency tunnel out. Presumably this is an emergency exit. And that brings us up top. There's a few mutants here anyway, but they're going down in one swing. So that's not to be worried about. Into caution over here, but nothing major. Uh-oh. Got a suicider nearby. Bit worrying. Okay, never mind. We're getting some distance between me and him. I kind of just want to leave at this point. Why am I worried about Nick? Yeah, maybe I'll come back and explore this place more fully later, but I'd say for the moment, yes, I'm done with this. Let's go turn in all these different quests that I've had. And it looks like everyone's gathered together to celebrate me as their new king.
Everyone, times are hard. But this here feast is proof that we can turn things around. Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm, but this one is special. This one did the captain's dance.
It's true. I saw it.
So in my book, she's not a mainlander anymore. She's one of us. Ha ha!
Food, stim packs.
Captain's dance. Wow.
Oh, you're very welcome. Lovely. If you're lucky, maybe I'll let you buy me a drink later.
Hey, Doc.
If these knuckleheads don't trust you now, well, fuck them, right? I expect folk will be more talkative now. Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plane.
Oh, so I did all of this purely so I can do more work for you bastards.
Seriously. Thanks, Teddy.
You are the most peculiar person I've ever had the occasion to meet. Take this. And, if you're inclined, socialize. It's your party after all.
And I've got, ooh, the captain's hat. Plus 10% movement speed. Done. And when I say done, it does mean I'm giving up my well, I know it's my armored battered fedora. I like to keep it my armored battle fedora. But, no, okay. You know what? Let's give that a go. And please, for the love of God, let it take a ballistic weave when it comes to it. Oh, yeah. That there is fabulous. But, Nick, we need to match. Gosh darn it, Nick Valentine refuses to put on a pirate hat. What a spoil sport.
You're kind of a big deal. Wow.
I am kind of a big deal, thank you.
Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats, he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him?
Very, very gladly.
I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rad roaches. But that hasn't stopped you before.
Oh god, the Mariner wants more stuff yet too. And apparently the child's small Bertha will also have something to do. So yeah, doing that quest has unlocked a whole bunch more quests.
Ma'am, I have to talk to you. I got 14.5 caps. I want to hire you.
14.5 caps, done.
A whole 14 caps, huh? And a half. I'm already planning my retirement.
I know it's nothing, but it's all I got. Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
Okay, that's a pretty damn good plan.
You know, you're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please, help.
Okay, so it feels like there's more little sub-questing to do yet, and I would actually like to kind of do all of it as far as I can. So, we will pick all of this up next time, ladies and gentlemen. A few more sub-quests, and we'll crack on with the main plot too. We'll go and get those memories for Dima, because at this point, I think we're almost done completely helping out all of the guys who asked for some help over in the Nucleus as well. And I've got a fabulous hat, which is the most important thing. So, more soon, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Fallout 4 No Guns in Far Harbor. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I just found a laundry room, also a chainsaw, for those particularly stubborn stains. Am I going to hipster heaven? Is there going to be infinite granola? Wait, I've got a ghost fedora? Did I just collect a giant ghost water heater? Food please, I'm a cat. Find out if Iris is safe. I'm gonna be honest, I've kind of failed that one.